Taiwan on Sunday marked 10 consecutive days of zero new COVID-19 cases. Face mask production capacity is now also fully meeting domestic demand. The government originally planned to start exporting any surplus face masks produced at the end of June.
However, Chen Shih-chung of the Central Epidemic Command Center says face mask exports should happen sooner now that supplies have reached 100 million. He added waiting until June would mean warehouses will be chock full of masks.
In the latest video on the Ministry of Economic Affairs' official Facebook page, it stresses that Taiwan can help. This is because Taiwan's National Face Mask Task Force can produce over 18 million face masks each day. On some days they are even reaching 20 million. Observers are wondering when the surplus face masks can be released for export.
We
currently have more or less enough face masks on reserve. We now have more than 100 million masks, so we will allow their export soon. The earlier we're able to do this, the better. The final step will be discussing this matter with the Ministry of Finance. We can't wait until the end of June. If we did that, we would probably run out of warehouse space to store them.
Fearing that there would soon be insufficient warehouse space, the government has decided to loosen export restrictions on face masks ahead of schedule. The current production volume of 18 million is already satisfying domestic demand. Seeing enormous face mask shortages overseas, mask producers are hoping that their products can be sold for export as soon as possible to meet overseas demand.
Many countries have started making their own deployments for epidemic prevention. If we just stand on the sideline, it won't be to our advantage. It needs to happen after our nation has sufficient supply. It's true that the faster we do this, the better. I think we can still strengthen our face mask quality. We can't lose face here.
Face mask industry members stress the sooner their face masks are exported, the better. But also, they say, they need to ensure they are of high quality to avoid damaging the good name of the Made in Taiwan brand.